Alright, welcome back. We ran into a little bit of a problem a minute ago where the my little stream grabber just crashed, but everything looks to be good now, so welcome back to part 3 where we take on Sigma. And now we use the very useful part of Rolling Shield. And it pretty much lasts until you hit something more powerful than it. So that can't kill in one hit. All in all, very useful ability. Well, the music just cut out. That can't possibly be foreboding. And yes, just like the original intro fight, you actually cannot win this. Oh, that didn't work. So, Vile is weak to the rolling shield. So we have to do this, try and do this legitimately. Now, if you did not have the arm upgrade at that point, then Zero would give you his buster parts. And now we have to go all the way back. Thankfully, at least we don't have to go through the whole Vile fight again. Yeah, it was. Alright. There we go. Ah. Alright, screw this. Invincibility. There we go. And now we get to the first of the boss fights. Like the original Mega Man 1, they're actually in the middle of the level instead of the marathon boss run on the second to last stage. Oh, nope, not the boss yet. Please. One more refight before we go to the boss. Nope, where's the boss? Okay, there we go. Meet the bow spider. He doesn't like you. And he's also weak to ice. And he likes to drop his little kid around. And he likes to have very little openings for weakness. And I can't reach his webbings for crap. Alright. Time to use a sub-tank. There we go. On to the next stage. Alright, and then this one is Chill Penguin, so he is weak to Flame Mammoth. And that's one down. And now let's go armor jacking. All the damage. Alright, now we're at Storm Eagle, who is actually weak to the Chameleon Sting. Alright, on to the next. If I remember correctly, I believe there's one more boss fight in this stage before... Alright, this is getting annoying. Nope, we're at the boss. Meet the Rangdabanga, or face in the wall. This thing is a pain in the neck. And its weakness is Chameleon Sting. And now we can't. Alright, I think that's the last hit I can do on the nose right now. Because if we kill the nose, then the building stays, or the walls stay closed. And that's really bad. There we go. Alright, Sigma 2 down. Now we get the boss rush for the remaining 5 maps, which is going to be fun. Well, let's get started. Okay, so we got armored armadillos starting off. Alright, one down. Okay, who's my next? Looks like Steam Chameleon. not annoying. There we go. That'll teach him. Alright, I think Launch Octopus is next. Nope. So it's probably going to be Sparkman Grill. Yep. So now let's see if I can do the freeze lock properly. Nope, not quite. Close enough. Only got one hit in. Alright, now we're fighting Launch Octopus next. I wonder how I can tell. Maybe it's the underwater section. Now, normally Launch Octopus is weak against the Rolling Shield, but there's something nifty you can do with the Rolling Cutter. I hit him 3 times with it, and you chop off his... you get to chop off his arms. Which means all he has left now are his missiles. He loses the fish, he loses his energy drain, whirlwind attack. Okay, and charge rolling shield only absorbs 1 volley of missiles. Good to know. Alright, so all that leaves left is Flame Mammoth, who, as we know, is weak. Alright, screw it. Not worth it. And like Launch Octopus, you can chop off Flame Mammoth's nose. Now, this doesn't deprive him from as many attacks as does with Launch Octopus. It just stops him from his oil spit attack, which he can use to create flame pillars on the ground. Alright. And now it's boss time. I'm actually not sure what this boss is weak against. Let's just go with wind right now. Meet the D-Rex. It gets to knock you off the... Oh, there we go. It can knock you off the wall, but it's weak against the boomerang cutter. That is if you have enough ammo for it. And yes, it can crush you. And can kill you rather well. Alright, round 2. This time I don't have its weakness. Ow. Almost got it. Alright, one more hit. There we go. Alright. Final level time. Let's go fight Sigma. Before we do that, we have a sub-tank to charge. This takes a while. Alright, there we go. Here's hoping I don't actually die right off the bat. Because Sigma has 3 phases. And we're about to face the first one. And this is the reason why we got the Hadouken. And of course, we didn't pull it off, so now we have to actually fight him, which is going to suck. Fortunately, he's weak to ice. Sigma 2 has a very basic pattern where all he does, provided you are not on the ground with him, all he does is go back and forth. He's also weak to the Spark Mandrill weapon, which really, admittedly, doesn't do that much more damage than charged shots, but yeah, it works. And while he's on the ground with his sword up like that, you cannot damage him whatsoever. He will block any shot you do, and then will rush it forward and beat the crap out of you, basically. So, while boring and predictable, this is actually the best way to fight him, especially if you wish to conserve your energy for phase 3. And yes, he can even block the Hadouken. Believe me, I've tested. Alright, one more hit. See? There we go. And now we're on Final Sigma. And Final Sigma actually has 2 weaknesses. Well, 2 attacks can... Actually, I should correct myself. There are only 2 attacks in the game that can hurt him. The Charge Buster and the Rolling Shield. And he is very weak to the Rolling Shield. As you can see, a fully charged Buster deals 1 point of damage. The Rolling Shield, on the other hand, deals like 3. So you can see which one is the preferred weapon for the fight. And we are getting some health back. In theory, it's possible to actually hit him with a Hadouken. It's not worth it though, because essentially in order to do it, you have to stand on the hand and get it to do that while at full health. Which is significantly easier said than done. Wow, I'm getting my ass whooped here. Oh, he's only got 1 hit left. Boom. Alright, enjoy the ending. Alright, don't forget, also, tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be streaming Megaman 4 minus Infinity. So, be sure to tune in for that, too. And expect to see me die a lot more than I did in this. Gotta love the names of these enemies. Alright guys, thanks for watching. That was Megaman X, and hope to see you tomorrow when we do Rockman 4 minus Infinity, Megaman 4 minus Infinity. I'm Technomagus. Have a great night.